Daytona, finally here for NIS. Daytona week, 80 laps here in the night race. Just barely made top split as the car number 36, which is great news for me. Love being the high car numbers, especially at a track like this where it's all luck based, which means any finish we get would basically be pretty good. So Nick is in here as well. He's starting right in front of us as the number 29. Also, Mitch is in here, and Ryan, Carwile, and Noah up front. I don't remember racing Mitch in NIS before, so that should be fun. All right, quick final. This is the final reminder. Tonight, assuming this race comes out Saturday, my hosted event, passwords on the screen, 8 p.m. Eastern, G2000 race, all lowercase, all one word. Old car tomorrow at Old Texas. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we get some green flag running. Should be 92 laps fixed setup provided by Daniel. I'm also running Daniel's setup for this race. Thank you to him. And we're just going to find a place to sit and hopefully not lose the draft. Terrible FPS here in these cars as they're all stacked up in front of me. And if you haven't yet, I definitely recommend practicing some of that car. See if you can get a little bit of a long run in with the tire fall off. It's going to be a lot of right front wear with the way that setup is, and that car is extremely difficult to handle even on the straightaways with worn tires, so definitely be careful about that. I should probably try and get a long run in tomorrow at some point. We'll see. Should be fun though. It's open to 42 people, as I said. I think it's just going to be the first 42 that signed up. I don't want to mess with having to set up qual and everything with the heat and stuff like that Nick has for his league. It seems kind of complicated. I don't want to get something wrong for a race this big. Hopefully just keep it all nice and simple. 42 people sign up, you get in, you can go racing. And as a huge oversight, I scheduled it at the exact same time as the Cup race. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know what race was next, and I just assumed it would be another Sunday day race, as it's basically every race now this season. But no, this is the one night race they're doing. But as luck would have it, it's very highly likely that it's just going to get... Oh my lord. It's just going to get rained out, so... Could be a good chance that...
You okay there, Clayton?
We won't miss anything if we run that race.
Merge on, it's not absolutely
Hopefully we can suck back up here. I had to hit the brakes there.
Yeah, that was a pretty huge.
And we don't have any help behind us as the last car in line, so I think I'm going to jump to the outside where Nick is and hopefully have enough side draft to not lose too much. I think that would be the best idea.
You got one inside.
And that way we don't have to worry about getting run over, hopefully. We can hopefully have some time to dodge. We'll see the pack nice and easily. I usually like running the top line early on here at these plate tracks so I can see a lot better than I can at the bottom.
Still there? Hold your line.
Nick's got somebody up behind him here.
Still there.
Not looking to move forward. I just want to have a nice, easy ride around the track up top. One thing we do have to worry about is somebody just misjudging, getting back in line on the bottom, or just bumping too much and hooking a guy straight into the wall. That can definitely happen.
Still there?
Right in front of us.
Clear low, clear low.
Oh, that's Mitch. He's already all the way back here. I don't know if he qualified, but I know he's car number 11, so if he didn't qualify, he probably started way closer to the front. But he said he was going to take it easy for the first 50 laps, and I agreed with him, but I said I was going to take it easy for the first 75 laps of this 80-lap race, so Hopefully, if there's a wreck, I don't run straight into the back of them. That early checkup was pretty crazy. Gonna be saving a lot of fuel back here, though. Definitely in danger of losing the draft if we do have to check up, though. As I've said, there's nobody behind us to help push us back. Usually don't like being the dead last car in line, but I want to be towards the back early in these plate races. Looks like the whole pack's basically single file now. Hopefully my internet hangs on. Looking okay. So far I'm winning the race to the back, though. I got that going for me. Nick and Mitch are close, but they're not beating me. And this will probably be the boring portion of the race where we just sit here and do nothing for 15, 20 laps until somebody gets too bored and decides to wreck people, trying to make crazy moves. Pit stop, I did like a half lap of practice in the setup, so I have not practiced a green flag pit stop, especially not in the draft. So that might be sketchy. I'll try and just be conservative, and if we enter really slowly, then that's just what we're going to do, but make sure we don't speed or anything like that if we have to pit under green. And I just hope I can pay attention and make sure I get checked up in time before I run into the back of Mitch here, if there's a wreck up there. Real long line of cars, people jumping up there to the top, looking to move forward a little bit. The thing about this next gen car is you can suck up to the back of somebody a lot easier, it seems like, even if you're last car in line. It seems like with Gen 6, you could be last car in line and just lift off a little bit and you just fall right off the the pack and just lose the draft. If you didn't have anybody behind you, it seemed way, way easier to do that. But with this package, it seems a bit nicer to you for that, which is good. More people jumping up to the top.
Sorry about that, Clayton. I didn't want to be 3 wide on top.
3 wide this early would not be advisable, I don't think, but I'm not them, so.
Good push, though.
Top line looks like it's making some moves, getting closer and closer to the front up there. Check up here. Nick jumps to the top. I think Mitch is going to let him back in. He does. Probably just jumped out of line because they checked up so bad. Run the middle a little bit, see if we can see what's happening. Fuel wise, do like 34 more laps, about 44 on a tank. So if this goes green the whole way, we'll probably only have to do 1 stop. Do we even take tires? I don't know. I'll probably have to wait on fuel anyway, so it might as well probably. Top line has nearly caught the lead. Up there. And this race is going to be transitioning into night. It will be dark before the end of this one.
Sorry. I had no idea he was that close to you. Didn't mean to force you outside like that.
And then it'll definitely be the Daytona night race. I mentioned that I'd made an inverse paint scheme of this red wine paint scheme. That's white with the pink stripes that I planned on running at the night tracks, but I kind of just forgot to use it. I'll run it before the end of the season. I think it looks pretty good as a white car with the pink trim, red wine trim, whatever you want to call that color. And I think it makes more sense for Diet Dr. Pepper as well, because I kind of try to base the, like if I was going to make a Diet Dr. Pepper car, like if I worked for Diet Dr. Pepper and wanted a paint scheme, I'd definitely try and make it look like the cans, where it was like all white with the dark purple, maroonish logo, metallic logo. And you'd see, like you see the regular
Alright, man, caution is out.
Regular
Caution
Dr.
is
Pepper
out.
cars
Line up single file. Pit road
are
is
always that
closed.
dark red, purplish color.
Let the 29 car by.
And people wrecked. That's the 24 and 28, and then whoever
It's
spun to the inside
11
there, I didn't
car.
see. Took us a bit to get slowed
Making
down
it
there.
that, Clayton.
Yep. Brake bias a little too low. Hit the brakes hard. Turn straight right into the wall. Almost done.
Past the
Shit, man,
28,
sorry.
past the...
And to answer your question, Brandon, it's all right.
We'll
I
pit
have a
for
separate hand injury not involved.
probably
with what
not
happened yesterday,
tires.
but,
Well, we'll look at them,
yeah, you're good.
but we'll definitely take fuel. Any damage you get, I think, is really going to hurt you
11 car.
at a track like this. It should, anyway, I would think. We got a long way to go to catch the pace car, though.
Nice shot, Garrett.
So it sounded like people just wrecked, and then people slammed on their brakes, and they locked them up and spun out, trying to slow down. I wasn't sure there was going to be a caution for that, because they're all spun to the infield
Pit road is
on the
now
apron down there, but there definitely was.
open. It's the 11 car.
We'll go to pit road, sit there for a minute, look at the tire percentages. I locked them up a little bit there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them really at all. We could probably not change tires this whole race and be fine. It's just Daytona. It's just Daytona. '28's probably got to fix some damage. We're gonna have, I think, the first pit stall here, so might as well go low. And we
Pitstop
do.
is early. Be ready.
Tires, 100 all the way around except for the very outside of the left front.
Alright, that's
So
it. Go.
looking absolutely fine. Not gonna take a set. Just get our fuel. I'm gonna sit here and wait, and just go back to the back. Let everybody get out ahead of me. The 30 might have damage. Not sure. I might come back in and top off. I think we will do that, actually. 30, I think, has damage, as well as the 9 here.
What's up, Noah? Hey.
And there's the 28 and 24
I need
who
my
had
left
to
to
tow.
change.
Line up single file.
So we'll
It's
come
the
back,
19
turn
car.
tires back off, top off with fuel. It's not going to really do anything for the fuel, most likely,
Sorry, what? I couldn't
but
hear you.
it'll get me to the back, assuming some of those
Oh,
guys
sorry. I said I need my left to change.
exit the pits. Well, maybe I don't want to do that, because then if they have damage and they're way off the pace, I'll be behind them and could get stuck and lose the draft. So I may just want to stay here, and then if they're faster, I can just let them by. I think I'll do that, actually. But chances are, if they're off the pace, they're just going to fall off the pack anyway, so I don't want to be behind them. But we'll wait on pit road every time and do whatever. Mains in the one car is way back
Alright,
here,
man, we're going green next time.
outside
by.
the top 30
Alright, man,
now
line up
somehow.
on the inside row. Catch the 23 car.
He's a pro driver. I don't know if think he qualified on pole or started front row. I don't know why he's so far back. Jack in the 19, I think, is a Nick viewer. I think I remember Nick mentioning him quite a bit. So we're going to be lined up behind 23. Nick and Mitch are going to be in the row ahead of us, I think. Or 2 rows ahead of us, I guess. The 4 is the one that said he locked up and spun into the wall, and he is in 4th.
Catch the 23
So if
car.
he has damage, that's going to be interesting up there. Got the 9 car here. He looks like he's got some left side damage, but his speed might not be too bad. I don't know. We're just going to try and keep up the pack here. If we get back into a single file line, I might pull out to the outside and just fall back to the end of the line.
Get ready.
We will see. Got some people behind us, but it's not too bad. Just going to be sitting here on the bottom, so
All right, man. The pace car is in.
for the start here, so hopefully if they're super aggressive, we can just back off and let them go on the outside.
Green flag.
Miss a
Got one
shift,
outside.
and they're checking up big time here.
Hitting
Nick
your mark.
is
Stay low.
trying to go to the back, I
Got about
think,
3 wide.
and they're 3 wide.
Hold your line. Outside. You're 2
Yeah,
wide.
I knew
there.
that would happen, just people
Still there.
jumping the
Hold
start
your line.
after getting
All
wrecked.
clear, all clear.
You know, with damage
Jacking up there on
in the
top.
draft, it's probably not terrible. Probably hold on in the draft a little bit.
Got one inside.
Sit right here behind Nick.
Stay
We'll
high.
drop to the back.
Stay high. Clear low, clear
Oh,
low.
and they're wrecking.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear
And they
low.
keep it straight and we don't get a caution. Are you serious?
Got one inside.
I'll
All
wait
clear,
back here
all
with Nick.
clear.
Daniel, let's go.
Try and chain him to the lead here. This pack. Mitch up in front of us. I cannot believe that wasn't a wreck. Let's see if we can catch up. I don't know if I need to drag the brake or anything, or I don't know. Probably. I don't know how to race this package. But we're probably going to lose the draft. I think we already did.
Try my best here, David.
But we'll be faster. I didn't want to leave him there by himself
David and
and gun it around him.
run on you guys.
We'll be
When we
faster
get
as
there,
2
can you
cars
guys
here than he
to the
would
wall,
with
so we
1.
kill the run.
Looks like
We're
we're going to
just gonna
collect
go around
Mitch
the
up
top.
here as well.
I'll make it easy. I'll just go to the top. Fuck it.
Appreciate it, guys. Just want to make sure we actually.
Hopefully we get a
finish the draft,
caution before we go a lap down.
Yeah. David, get in line. I'll just go behind her.
Yep, just latch on.
We're going to collect
Come
Mitch
with us.
here. Am I going to lift and let him go, or is
You
he
got
going to
Yeah, we're good.
go to the outside? I don't know.
Copy.
Okay, looks like he's going to get our side draft and tuck in behind us, so that's good. Cost us a lot of time if we had to lift for him there, I think.
Outside.
He should be able to latch onto the back of
All
us.
clear, all clear.
Nick, I think, will probably be able to back up a little bit and collect them and then pull back up. Nothing we could do about that. They were wrecking in front of us. And, just the way it goes. Hopefully Hopefully I can be as smooth as possible here on the bottom. Definitely would not be a good pusher if I was behind Nick. Hopefully I can be decent as a lead car. Not clip the apron.
Sorry about that. Ah, crap. Ah.
Whoop.
You got one outside. You're clear high.
Don't turn me though.
On the outside line there too. That was, I did not mean to block you.
I don't think we're gonna catch him. They got too many cars in that line. Looks like I don't need to hold the brake.
Number 9, you have an excess power.
Good in, Justin.
Definitely hope I don't get net code turned though. That would be my luck. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully.
Number 9, you're jumping all over the place.
We're definitely not going to catch them though. They're gaining a lot of time on us every lap. Did Mitch catch on to us? Yes, he did. Okay, good. 7 seconds to the pack. It was 7 seconds last lap as well. They're gaining a couple tenths every lap, I think. Just gonna need a caution. Seven and a half seconds. This will keep us out of a big wreck though. .7. Big push down the backstretch. Gets us a couple extra RPM. Up to 8 seconds now though.
Alright, great job.
I'm not
guys.
smooth enough.
You made it back up.
Yeah, good job, guys.
I'm not smooth enough to be fast in these little single file packs.
Yeah, it was weird that wasn't a caution. When the group got cut.
Oop. It's gonna burn a lot of fuel leading the pack like this though, especially when you're not in the big draft. Have a lot of fuel burn compared to being in the pack. And the lights just came on and the interior now looks terrible. Great transition every time. 8.8 seconds. Big shove. Really need a caution. That's the risk you run hanging around in the back, trying to hang around in the back. There's a checkup that they straighten out, you're just toast because the leaders aren't going to check up with anything. And if there's no caution, then you just lose all that momentum for no reason. Really unfortunate. But this is the boring part of the video. Could be more than one of these. But we are 30 laps in, almost not too far away from halfway, honestly. They're definitely going to start getting antsy up there. I think, I'm going to guess we're going to get a caution before we go a lap down, because we're not losing like seconds a lap. Big shove. It's going to be a long time before they come around. Because we're only at 9 seconds. We've lost about 2 seconds in the last 10 laps, maybe. I'm not sure. But it would be my luck this season for this to go green the rest of the way. And then we're just nothing we can do about it. Coming off the corner, it feels twitchy. Like I have to really pay attention to not just drive it onto the yellow line. .2 now. So it's like they're gaining less and less. Good shove down the backstretch there. Basically the whole length of it we were connected. 9.1 back to 9.2. They're definitely doing a lot more work up back here than they are up there, most likely. Fuel, what do we got? 23 laps left. Hope I don't start blinking randomly, that would not be good. Holding steady with the pack now, it looks like 9.1. Oops, driving onto the apron. Looking at the F3, that's not going to help. 8.9. There's no way we're going to catch them, right? 8.8. Do they have to check up? Like, what's going on? 8.7? 8.5? What's going on up there? They must have had to check up big time for something. They're falling off. Still a huge gap to make up, 8 seconds. .1. Back to 8.3, they're gaining again. .6, they're gaining it fast. Back to 9. They got all that momentum back real quick. Once they hit 9 seconds though, they kind of just stall out. .2. .4. There's nothing we can do. We just got to keep drafting and hope we can keep the gap from growing faster than it already is. Almost 10 seconds now. .2 again. Nick might be getting hot. Back under 9 seconds. Anytime they want to wreck would be a good time for me. I need a break from being this focused on holding the yellow line. Eight and a half. I guess it's just gonna go. It's just gonna fluctuate between 8 and 9 seconds the whole time, which is good. We're not losing more, but we're not catching them. Nick gets a good view of my nice red wine pink purple car with my logo on the back, so that's good. We're within 7 seconds now. I think those two in front of us have fallen off that main pack, and they might back up to us. I can see them entering turn 3 right now. What do we do when we get to them though? Do I go to the outside? Do I fall in behind them? Whoops. Probably have enough momentum to go around their outside. I don't know. Also might just lose us a ton of time doing that. We're gonna catch this little 2-car group though, for sure. And the more cars we add to our group, the faster we'll be. So maybe with 5 we can catch up. I don't know.
Sorry, Joseph. I was trying to send a PM and I can't see my keyboard to be on.
What to do when we catch these two, 23 and the 26. Maybe they'll make it easy on us and go high. Doubtful though. Really need a caution. I want to get back to not thinking about what I'm doing and then just riding in the pack. Halfway is next time by. Amazingly. We also got pit stops to think about.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
Pretty quick race when there's no cautions. Never know what you're going to get at Daytona. It could be 2 hours, could be an hour and a half. Could get a caution every 5 laps. Could get a couple of 30-lap runs. Daytona 500 usually gets some long runs. That's a full-length race, though. It's kind of different. We're going to have a lap car joining the group soon as well, but he could be damaged. 24. I think he is damaged. We're going to catch these two probably at the exact same time they catch the lap car, so this could be treacherous. What do we do? Do we go high? They're going to go high to go around the lap car, it looks like. Or they're going to check up for them.
That car is a lap down.
I guess we're going to go this way. And the lap car just going to go in the middle of the track? I don't understand.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Alright, we'll check up to these two. Mitch is still behind the lap car. Hopefully he can get around him and catch us. Alright. Don't lose too much here doing that. And now neither of us have to push. Don't push the pusher. When you're in line, you just stay in line and don't worry about it. So that's a little bit easier for me. Looks like the lap car and Mitch have tagged onto the back, hopefully. These two do not seem faster than we were, though. But going around the lap car on the outside, we didn't really have the momentum to just shoot around the outside of these two. Had we caught them as the 3-car group without the lap car, we could have probably gone to their outside and they could have fallen in behind us and kept our momentum up. But didn't really have a choice with the 24 there. 10 laps until we pit. Or until fuel runs out at least. I assume we don't take tires. Did I turn them off? Okay. I'm not going to take tires. Under green flag here. Probably take 2 and be okay for fuel. I think I will actually take 2. Left sides.
I think it's the room there, 31.
Joseph 1 lap earlier.
I hope I don't overshoot my pit box or something stupid like that. Somebody's on pit road, the 19 of Jack. And the 5. Is that pit strategy or?
So right now,
Seems, well, I guess people are pitting. Seems early in the cycle for everybody.
Pitting.
10 cars spitting, 10 cars spitting.
Corey, I'm going as low as possible. I have an early stall.
Pit cycles at Daytona are usually not that messy. People can usually get on and off pit road pretty well.
I'm not
Unlike
there.
some tracks where you normally get a caution in the middle because they miss pit road and spin or something like that.
Really? Why'd you send me?
And then
You're in the top 20.
we're in 13th.
On purpose.
Um,
Messed my teammate up, so.
if these two in front of us announce when they're pitting, I'm not going to really have a way to tell Nick since he doesn't have chat.
Well, that was great.
So I'm not sure. But we still got some laps left before we need to pit.
Come on down 20, come on down 20, come on down 20. Or not.
The leader is pitting now.
Leaders on pit road. And this is a situation where we really need to coordinate our strategies, but I'm not sure how we're going to do it. We're in 4th right now. Nick can type to me, but I can't see what he's typing. Worst case scenario, I guess. He can't see what I'm typing. He can type to me. Worst case scenario, I guess, just me, Nick, and Mitch together. Again, all on the same strategy if these two don't do what we do. 23 up in front of us in this group is in 2nd place right now.
You guys want to pit this lap?
There you go, man. You're doing real good. Keep hitting your mark. You got one inside.
Okay, they're pitting.
Clear low, clear low.
Alright, pitting this lap.
Mitch, are you pitting?
Yeah, Joseph, I don't know what to say. I didn't expect you to come down below.
I'm gonna
me.
try
I
and
don't know
tell
what
Nick
happened.
here
If I went
somehow.
down, you drifted up in the pit.
I don't know how I'm gonna tell Nick.
It didn't help that we were 4 wide going in there.
Hopefully he can get down here. I'll try and swerve.
The leader is pitting now. Outside.
Okay, I think he got it.
You're clear high, clear high. Inside, outside. You're too wide there.
All right,
Pit box is early. Be ready.
that worked out well. Until I did that. Tires, left sides, left rear definitely need to change. So good thing I took lefts.
That's it. Go.
Nah, you're bouncing like crazy.
Did Mitch get on pit road?
Yeah,
Okay, he
9,
did.
you disappeared.
Good thing Nick was able to react in time for that. Some guy's flipping
Got a
here.
4X.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Weird.
Caution is out. Line up single
Well,
file.
so did I.
Pit road is closed.
The
Left
9
out
was
14,
like
car
flipping
by.
net
He had
coding
position when the
somehow.
yellow flag came out.
Should have stayed out an extra lap, I guess.
That was a good timing, I guess.
I have no idea where the 14 is. That was very weird. Just come out of pit road and see the 9 doing barrel rolls.
Matt, I don't know if you have a mic or not. My front end's okay, right? I got a neck of 4X. I don't know what it
Very,
looks
very
like.
weird.
I don't think we touched anything.
If we can get the 14
I heard
by us,
some tires
we'll come back
freezing
down
and
pit
then,
road and
I saw
take
him spun
rights.
around behind us.
Might as
but
well.
I think it was just all net code. I think we're good. I don't see any damage at all in my mirror.
I don't know why we have to let the 14 by.
Thank you.
Yeah, he was gone from like turn 4 to like pit entry. Can we catch up, by the way, please?
Hey, it was weird. He was just teleporting. He was fine coming off pit exit, and then as soon as we came out,
That was right at the end of the pit cycle, though, so we really didn't gain or lose anything there. So we're basically going to be back in like 30-something, right where we were before the pit cycle started. Had we waited an extra lap, we'd probably be like 2nd and 3rd and 4th. And been up there and pitting right now, which I guess since everybody else just pit, we just go right to the back doing that, but didn't really hurt us that bad. But now we'll be back in the pack.
Pit road is now open.
I'm gonna go back down and top off, take the rights, and be on our way, I guess.
Catch the 14 car.
Don't know how we ended so far back behind Mitch and Nick, but I guess that little gap we had on pit road, all those people drove in between us right before the caution came out. I don't know, it was weird. But it's fine.
Car. 10. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
We didn't go a lap down. We're back in the pack. Everybody else is topping off with fuel as well, it looks like.
Catch the 11 car.
Since we're here. Whoa, my lord, what is this?
Pit box is early. Be ready.
Hope we don't get a black flag for that. They were stopped. Don't really need to change rights, but might as well since there's a caution.
Alright, that's it. Go.
And we were in the back anyway. Looks like Nick stayed out with his track position. Mitch as well. Looks like just the back half of the field pit there. Now things are gonna get sketchy. Past halfway, back in the main pack, all clustered together. These are where the big ones happen. Hopefully we can avoid it. Mitch and Nick are 20th and 21st. So they're doing good. They got 12 spots on me on that pit stop. I think we can make it to the end on fuel, definitely. We can now. So that'll be interesting to see how this one plays out. Not sure what I can do to move forward. I guess run the top. They're all in a single file line, but I imagine there's going to be more people trying to make passes on the outside, being this second half of the race already.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
And we're starting off on the outside
line
anyway.
Up on the outside row now. Catch the 35 car.
Let's see. Up front, Mains has made it to the front.
Car.
32 is leading this thing. The 2 car, I think, is also a pro driver as well as the 4. Noah is in 10th. Ryan is in 13th. And Nick and Mitch right there. Did Nick go down pit road? Or did I just miss his name? No, he's up there in 20th. Okay. We'll see what happens here. We're going to have the 28 behind us. We are behind the 35. Hopefully nothing too crazy around us. Just hang out in the top line and maybe they'll go single file again and ride, or maybe they'll try and move to the front. I don't know what's going to happen here. I think any strategy I try and formulate getting to the front, I'm just going to end up getting wrecked regardless of what I do. So smartest thing is probably to try and just follow the line that's moving and make it round. And if we don't get wrecked, great. If we do, then that's probably what was going to happen anyway. We'll see.
The pace car is in.
Try not to lose the draft this time, though.
Green, green, green.
16 had a not very good start.
Inside.
I'm gonna stay up top for now.
Stay high. There's the car on the
Bottom
low
line
side.
is
Stay high. There's
kind
the
of
car on the low side.
gapped up right there.
Stay high.
Big run when I switch into 5th gear. Almost caught Mitch.
Stay high. Still there.
Man, they're checking up so bad, they're gonna wreck. Glad we were up here and could dodge that. There's Ryan, 3 wide, with Nick
Still
on the
there.
outside, I
All right,
believe,
man,
and there's
caution.
caution.
Is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't know what happened on the bottom there. They got
That's
checked up
25.
real bad, and
Car
then
by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
I don't know. We made it up to 22nd there though, in that little run.
Full stop.
Good job to everyone for checking up there after the yellow came out, though.
Joseph, I'm sorry.
Nick's up to 15th.
I
The
can't
bottom
have the
line just
brake right
didn't
now.
go. I don't know, like
I
the
am
front
so
of the
sorry.
bottom line didn't go, the back didn't go, and the outside was just
I'm
going
taking
around
a
everybody.
lucky dog from you. Meanwhile, I'm 27 laps down.
I don't know what was going on there. Definitely, I think you want to be on the top in these restarts, though. Just so stacked up there, and then
You know, there's
Pit
always,
road now.
then they
there's
just
always
slammed on their
extras.
brakes entering turn 1. Hopefully Mitch made it
Maybe.
through that. Looks like he did. That's crazy. Probably no reason to pit anymore unless we get damage. We got some track position here. And we're not going to run out of fuel.
Hello, Derek.
So just have to stay up here and try and beat Nick any way possible. 25's pitting. I don't think that's a good idea. Unfortunately, I think that's going to move us to the bottom lane.
Pit road
Maybe
is
not.
closed.
I want to stay on the top for those restarts. Because
Car
yikes.
24. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Nope, looks like he was in 23rd, so we'll be in 22nd. Hopefully, iRacing
Left
does
up
the right thing and
24.
puts us on the
Car
bottom.
by. He had the
The top, I
position
mean.
when the yellow flag came out.
It
Good
glitches
job.
out sometimes and puts even numbers
Hey.
on the bottom.
You still doing that Monday league thing?
Yeah. I bailed out of that. After Watkins Glen, that was probably my last straw.
Hope for a decent finish here. It's all about luck, though. I really don't want to... I mean, I'm under 4,000 I rating now. So I wouldn't really care. But I kind of want to stay in the top split of NIS if I can. But it doesn't matter. I can... Second split's probably cleaner anyway. For the regular tracks. We got really lucky on that start, though. Had we been on the bottom, we'd most likely be wrecked. Definitely way back further, having to check up so bad.
The heads up there, 21. It looked like you were driving the car with hydraulic front suspension, or bouncing up and down.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Alright.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside road.
Starting at the top behind
Extra
Ryan.
12 car.
Nick is way up there. We'd be right there with him had we not slid through our box and lost a couple, 2 seconds maybe, 1.5 seconds. That's all it takes to get all those positions.
Joseph, how far back are you?
And that's why
I'm
I
out
didn't
middle
want
two, coming to 2.
to slide through my box.
I'm on the backstretch. I'm right
Now we got, looks like Jack and the 19 behind us. Hopefully he doesn't run us over. I don't think he will. Car number 36, though, I'd be happy with the top 20 or even 22nd would be okay. Feel like we could get lucky and get a pretty decent finish here. Definitely will need to get lucky, though. I just hope we
Get
go
ready.
green the rest of the way. Only 24 laps to go. 23 after we cross the line here.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Not a very good start somehow. Oh, and the top line's not going.
Inside.
37, I don't
You're
know
up
what he
top,
was
3
doing.
wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there. All clear, all clear.
I don't know what the heck happened there.
Up, go brown.
Yeah, that was really close. Just gonna stay on the top here.
Inside,
Bottom gets stacked up too bad.
stay high. All clear, all clear.
Glad we didn't
Inside.
die there.
Still there, hold your line. All clear, all clear.
37, I missed a gear or something maybe. He just stopped right in front of Ryan.
Inside,
I feel like we were in this exact
Still
same
there?
position
Hold your line.
at a plate track in these cars, and the bottom line wrecked
Still
and
there.
killed me. Like we were moving
bring the top
forward
20.
on the top side and being good,
Stay high,
and then just got taken out. We'll see what we
stay
get.
high.
Now the bottom's looking better.
All clear, all clear. Inside,
Oh my.
still there. All clear, all clear.
We're getting
Inside,
stacked up on top.
Stay high. There's
Somehow.
a car on the low side. Still there.
Now
hold
the
your
bottom's getting
line. Stay
stacked
high.
up.
Still there. Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
The closing
Inside.
speed in these cars is just so ridiculous.
Stay high.
People slam on their brakes because they catch them so fast, and that loses
Still
more
there.
momentum.
Hold your line.
It's very scary.
Still there.
I'm running a little
Still
bit
there.
lower than
Hold your line.
Ryan.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Oh my.
Inside, you're 2 wide
We
there.
got stacked up again there. I think we were 4
Stay
wide
high.
for a second.
Stay high.
I had to go a little bit low to try and not run into the back of Ryan.
Clear low.
They are
clear
being
low.
very aggressive up there.
You got one inside.
We got sideswiped by the 37, I
Stay
think.
high.
37 just
All clear, all
I don't
clear.
know what
You
he's
got one
doing, just
inside.
throwing his car all over the place
Stay
up there.
high. Still there.
Definitely feel like there's
Clear
going to be a
low,
big wreck.
clear low.
How many close calls we're getting.
You got one inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low
Internet
side.
not looking great.
Stay high.
Keep
All right,
checking
man,
up
20
so
to go.
bad.
Go
Nick
get
in the
'em.
middle, 3
Inside.
wide.
Still there. Clear low, clear low.
20 laps
You
to
got
go.
one inside. Still there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Man, if there's a wreck up front, we are
Stay high.
toast. We are toast. I'm going to try and let Nick in the top line here.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Stay high.
We're racing this thing now, though, regardless of what happens.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
I don't know who's behind us.
Still there.
Hard to tell right now. I just don't want to be put 3
Still
wide
there.
somehow. Oh man, guy in the middle 3 wide just got massive loose. That was extremely dangerous.
Still there. Hold your line.
Sorry, Austin.
Can we go around his outside without being destroyed?
Still there.
What's he gonna get in line? I don't know. The 33.
Stay high.
Try and get to his outside.
You're up top 3 wide. Inside, you're
Clear
2
him
wide
quickly.
There. You're up top 3 wide.
Okay.
Inside, you're 2 wide there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. Hold your
Checking
line.
up. That's very dangerous. Push people in the middle of the line.
Stay high.
Don't want to do that. I think a middle line is going to end up forming here, though,
Still there.
eventually. We are in the worst possible position. to not die. I'm gonna get
You're
run
up top
over.
3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide.
Big checkup.
Inside, you're 2 wide there. Stay high.
Okay, thank goodness the guy didn't just keep driving into me.
Clear low, clear low.
Whew. Maybe a good idea to back out of that, because that's gonna explode. And it's about to right now.
You got 1 inside. Alright man, that car is a lap down. Stay high, clear low, inside.
I think that might be what Nick is seeing.
Still
I think
there.
we got Jack back behind us.
All clear, all clear. Inside,
Very, very intense up there in the middle of the pack,
still
though.
there. Still there. Clear low, inside. Still there, hold your line.
Ryan is still up there.
Hold your line.
Nick going to the middle. Ooh, the subway guy.
Still
Subway
there.
guy
You're
almost
up top 3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there.
spun and
Still
hit
there.
him.
Hold your line.
14.
Clear low, You got 1
We're kind of
inside.
back where we were.
Stay high. Still there.
Big checkup.
Still there.
Geez, that's scary. I need to do
All
more than
clear,
just
all
lift
clear.
off, because that is not
Yeah,
slowing me
1
down
inside.
quick enough with how big these checkups are.
Stay
I had to
high.
hit the brakes that time.
Still there.
Gonna end up wrecking Nick if I'm not careful.
All clear, all clear.
And 9,
Inside.
who's been blinking this whole race, is up here. He's getting
Stay
wrecked.
high.
That sucks that he's in this
Stay
pack.
high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low,
Nick
clear
to the
low.
middle, 3
You
wide.
got 1 inside. Still there, hold your
I
line.
don't know if I'm brave enough for that right now.
Still there, hold your line.
He did just
Clear
make up
low,
clutch
clear
positions
low.
though.
You got 1 inside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Still
I
there.
feel like there's gonna be a big wreck and we're gonna be in it, or we're gonna get lucky and be able to slow down in time. I feel like we
Still there.
slow down
Hold
for a
the
wreck,
line.
we're gonna get just plowed over though.
Still
A
there.
little bit of a gap
hold your
behind
line.
us right now. The runs you get in these cars though are just so strong. Very, very,
Clear
very
low,
dangerous.
Clear low. You got 1 inside.
They're almost 4 wide up there.
Still there.
I need to
hold
back
your line.
up. This is getting too scary.
Stay high. Stay high. There's the
I
car
say
on the
that
low
and then they get
side.
sorted out and go too wide again.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Whew, this is intense.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Very intense indeed.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got 1
10
inside.
cars damaged, I'm pretty sure.
Stay high. Stay high.
Do we go to the middle? Coming to 10
Stay
laps to
high.
go.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Got
3
no
wide,
choice
you're
of
in
it
the
now.
middle. Hold your line. Clear. 2 wide. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Hold your line. Hold your line. You got 1 inside. You're 2 wide there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Go low. Clear low, clear low. You're 2 wide there. You got 1 inside. You're 2 wide there.
Thank you.
Alright man, caution is out.
Don't hit
Caution
anybody
is out.
else?
Line
Let's come
up
all
single
after.
file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 35
Okay, I think we're
car.
okay. Oops.
Catch the 14 car.
I think we're
Catch the
okay.
7 car. Catch the 16 car.
We were gonna be okay,
Catch
and then
the
we just got
7
barely tagged.
car.
I think
Catch
we're
the
fine, though.
34 car. Catch the 16 car. Let the 12 car by. Catch the 31
Just a
car.
2X.
Catch the 33 car.
That took out a lot of people, though, I imagine. Ryan had a lot of damage. I think we're fine.
33 car.
I think we're okay.
Car
I wish we hadn't got tagged there. But that could have been way, way worse. We just barely got tapped and then tapped the back of Ryan. We'll go down pit road,
car.
but I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be right on my bumper right there with them three wide.
Now open.
Nick might have been in that. RPM are fine. I don't know if engine damage is a thing anymore.
Raymond, you got a mic?
No, Nick's up in 12th.
Yes, I do. How does like my front end to the right side look from your angle?
We were in it,
I don't see
but we weren't
anything.
destroyed like some of the other guys are probably.
10-4.
Like, we may not have any damage. I think we might have a little bit right rear. We'll go check it out, put new tires on it.
Past the 33. Past the.
Already in the back, there's only a couple people behind us, so it's not going to hurt us at all. Though we probably could have gained some position to stay out there.
Ready.
Actually, yeah, okay, that's fine. Change tires. 1.5 seconds to repair, so nothing major with that. Hopefully this is a net gain, that wreck. We can gain positions on a lot of people that wrecked out.
Alright, that's it. Go.
We'll see. Definitely got lucky there. Thought we were going to miss it completely, but then just barely got
10 to
tagged.
go.
A lot of these guys are going to have a lot more damage than that, and they're going to not be
You only have one set of tires remaining.
in the draft. So hopefully we're not in another wreck and we don't have to take tires again. If we hadn't taken tires, we probably could have gained a lot there. But 90 with that slide, I didn't really want to trust them. So we could be close to the top 20 here. And if we're still close to the top 20, then I'm okay with that.
25 car.
We got really lucky there. There was nobody behind us to run us over and turn us into the wall. I think I went low and somebody just bounced it off the wall and slid down and got me. I'm not sure. Thought we were going to miss it all. Really just got spun. Really nothing. Didn't hit nobody. A lot of people got way worse off than we did. So hopefully that didn't use up all our luck and we can be okay for this restart here
Line up on the inside row.
and the last part of this race.
Car. Past the 24.
We are
past the
in
31 car.
25th, so not too bad. It's probably about where we were, maybe even further back before that big wreck happened. Because we were fluctuating like crazy. Top 20, outside the top 20 with, like, the bottom line would go like crazy and then it get stacked up, and then the top line would go like crazy and get stacked up. Just kept going back and forth. Nick gained a bunch of ground going up the middle and getting back in line. Could be some more wrecking though. He's up to 11th. Mitch is in 12th. I could still beat them. I definitely could still beat them. Depends on how this plays out. Hopefully the damaged cars are so far off the pace that they just fall off the pack and we won't have too many people behind us. Don't have too many people behind us anyway, with how many people are still on pit road, I imagine. Quite a few. Several. But I don't think we need to worry about being off pace at all. Just gonna try and get a good finish here. Hopefully we get lucky. Keep getting lucky.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Do I jump to the top? I don't think I can yet.
Outside.
I gotta stay here for now,
Stay low.
as they check up like crazy in front of me.
Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. You got one
We're
outside.
gonna wreck again,
2
for
wide
sure.
there. Stay low.
I need to get around this guy.
Stay low. All right, man. That car is a lap down.
Should be in 5th though.
Still there. Hold your line.
And 31 is extremely slow.
Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide.
We're just gonna go to the back and hope for a
Hold
big
your
wreck,
line.
I guess, because we got stuck behind this guy and
All
he is
clear,
not
all
going.
clear.
Some smoke up ahead.
Inside. Stay high.
Man, none of these damaged cars have fallen off pace.
3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear low. Clear low.
We're gonna lose the
2 wide there.
draft.
You're clear high. Clear high.
9, you need to fix your internet really badly. You just caused a wreck again.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out.
All right.
Line up single
Seriously,
file.
9.
Get
Glad
ready
we
to
backed
close.
out of that.
That was
Catch
ridiculous.
the 20 car. Catch the 30.
A lot more people just got taken out there. Could have been a lot of the same people. The 9 is just blinking like crazy up in the middle of the pack, causing big wrecks. I think he's caused 2 cautions now. We got lucky that we raced around him and didn't get destroyed in that big, intense run. Are we going to go green, white, checkered now? I don't know if 31 was just way off pace there or if he was slowing down to not get in that wreck, but worked out okay, I guess. Definitely want to get out from behind him though. Next restart. Hopefully the 9 is damaged and doesn't come back out. We're in 29th. Dodged another wreck though. Not getting any closer to the front.
Pit road is now open.
Not much we can do. Nick is up into 5th. It's
Catch the
ridiculous.
31 car.
I don't know if we're gonna beat him. Looking like no. Should have followed him up the middle, but if I did, I might have been in the middle of that giant wreck that happened. Instead of being at the tail end of it. I don't know. Could stand to be more aggressive though. Some people pitting here, that's gonna gain us some
Car
positions.
24. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
A lot of people pitting maybe to fix
Pit
more
road is
damage.
closed. 5 to go at the line. Catch the 31 car.
We close to 25th again, looks like. Don't think we're gonna get green, white, checkered at this point. Be like a 3 or 4 lap shootout, 3 lap shootout. And if it goes green, then that'll be the end of it. We will see. Thankfully, the 31 is right in front of us here, so we're going to be starting in a different line. He just did not go at all. He had a big gap in front of him on the bottom. Really hope we can get a top 20. I'd be very happy with that. I'd like to restart on the outside if possible as well. The outside, you have a lot more options. You can go middle or top and be okay. The 10, I think, is also off the pace, though, which is unfortunate. So I think we'll be right behind him.
Anyone here know if the Xfinity race ever ended up starting?
Yeah, they just said
the 31
approximately at
car.
10:45 green flag.
Alright, man, we're going green.
Cool, we
next
should be
line.
done by then.
Alright, man,
Inside.
line up on the inside row. Catch the 10 car. Catch the 10 car.
I don't know what the 31 is doing. Yeah, why don't you get in line? You can go slam on your brakes on the top side without me behind you. Still in 25th here for us, so that's good. Can we get a magical, extremely lucky run up towards the front without getting destroyed? Probably not. Looks like the 9 quit, so that's good. Looks like Ryan's right behind us. So maybe we should be okay. Jack up there on the outside. There still could be a massive wreck up front, for sure. As always, I'm gonna have to get lucky here. Have a little bit of luck. Haven't had any this season, but need some now. We've had some already this race, a couple times.
Get ready.
Now, let's hope the 10 isn't destroyed, or hope we can get on the outside in front of the 31.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Not a good restart. Nobody's up here is going.
Got one outside. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear low, clear low.
Okay.
2 wide there. Still there, hold your line. All clear,
Still
all
3
clear.
wide middle there for a brief moment.
Outside.
I'm not gonna go 3 wide middle with no help though.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside.
I don't know which line I want to be in.
Still there?
Mitch going to the middle. I'll go middle.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Okay, middle's not the way to go.
Clear high. You got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Alright man, 2 to go. You got one inside. Still there, hold your line.
We'll go top. Get around Mitch.
You're
Somebody up
top,
here in the
3
wall.
wide. Hold your line. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there. Stay high.
Middle line's not going.
Still there.
Big
hold
rag.
your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Alright man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single
I mean, I
file.
had nowhere to
Your road
freaking
is
go.
closed. Past the 24, past the 14, past
Oh,
the
what a
14,
joke.
past the
This race is, this game is, what a joke.
Past the 14, past the, let the 4, car by, he had the position when the yellow flight came out.
We'll be okay
Let
in the draft,
4,
I think.
Car by, he had the position when
At least
the
we
yellow
didn't
flight
spin
came
and
out.
lose
Let the
positions.
7, car by, he had the position when the yellow flight came out.
We're gonna have like 10 green white checkers here.
Past the 24, past the...
I don't know where we're gonna end up here, but everybody in front of us, everybody that wrecked was in front of us. I just hope that our nose is good enough to stay in the pack. Like, we're still going. We're not dead. We're
Just
only in
heads up to
24th.
everyone
That's-
that's going to be behind me. I'm going to be rolling through pit lane. I'm actually going to, yeah.
The
I have
7 looks
17
like he's destroyed.
I got it by clipping the grass at the bus stop.
11, past the...
Looks like we're getting a lot of positions here.
I did the exact same thing, except I
Past
just
the
went
12,
straight through the
past
grass
the,
and
past
got the
the
line.
34, past the...
No, just
Yeah, I got rear-ended once. I
Let the
got rear-ended.
21
I was
by.
we're
rear-ended
top
twice,
20
actually.
now.
Once on pit lane, once on track.
Like, I couldn't go
Um,
anywhere. If I hit the brakes or went left or right, I would have got hit. I was slowing down. I just had to stay middle and hope they cleared out in front of me, and it just never really happened.
To be fair, I ran over someone once, but then I was hit on pit road too.
That may have been me, to be totally honest. I'm going to roll through so I don't end up, so I can be at the back of the field.
Now we have green, white, checkered, and it's going to be
Past the-
another
Yeah, if
giant
you want
mess.
another yellow, like, immediately after the green, I would appreciate it.
Catch the 21 car. Pit road is closed.
We're in 18th. Somehow we've been in a
30.
couple wrecks,
Got
but
the
we're
luck,
not
dog. Let it by
dead.
on the outside.
We're actually
Let the 30 car by.
not too bad. I hope that nose damage isn't terrible. I think in the pack it's not going to be a big issue, but it could be. I don't know. I don't know. I'd much rather
I didn't
be up
even,
in
like, go
fifth,
in the
up in front
grass.
of everything
My
like
left
Nick
side
is.
slipped it, and that was enough. Damn it.
Gotta hope they crash.
One thing about riding up top is
Do you have
there's a
17 next
wreck,
to
you got
Jonathan?
nowhere to go. Like on the inside, you can
Yep.
go
so I'll be
way
doing the
low
same
to
thing.
the apron and dodge people, go in the grass even.
And 4. I was
Up top, you got
about letting
nothing.
you by. I won't have to do that. Cool.
We are in overtime. Is Nick winning yet? He's still in
My
fifth.
teammate just 1 second split, so hell yeah.
Second split's over already. Sounds like. Ryan back behind me. He's still chugging along. Maybe he'll follow me up to top 10, top 15. Jack is still in front of us in 15th. We're all still going. Cars aren't the cleanest,
All right, man, we're going
but
green
we're
next
still
time by.
going.
All right, man, line up on the inside row. Catch the 19 car.
I hate to tell you, Kevin, I beat you out of the pits.
This is going to be another disaster, most likely.
Kevin, Adam, did you hear me?
I'm stopping on the backstretch on that.
No, don't stop. Yeah, 30 roll, 31 mile per hour roll.
I'm stuck in my box. My pit crew is like blinking off and on.
Yeah.
Alright. I haven't talked all race, so if we can get this taken care of here, let's go watch the Xfinity race. Alright, I'm done talking.
At
Pass
least
the
that
30,
big wreck we
pass
were just
the-
in, we didn't get spun. I already said that, but we would have lost
Alright,
a
I'm
ton
somehow
of
out. That
positions
was
there.
scary. I had to like mash the gas until it finally let me out.
But since we kept it straight, we were able to keep going. Now we just got to get lucky here again. That last one wasn't as
Hey, what's the
lucky,
bait
but
truck?
we did have some luck there. We could have gotten destroyed, but we just turned a guy, drove into the side
Oh
of
shoot,
him.
10-4.
Get ready.
We're in 17th. Can we gain some positions here? We're gonna have to be
All right,
aggressive,
man. The pace car is in.
and I'm not good at being aggressive, especially at the plate tracks.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 20.
Are we going or not? I don't know.
Outside. Stay low.
Nowhere to go
You're
here.
on the bottom 3 wide.
Really nowhere to go.
Hold your line. 3 wide, you're in the middle. All right, man, caution is out.
And we're
Caution
dead.
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 31 car by. He had the position
And of course,
when the
I
yellow
was so
flag
far
came
back,
out.
I pitted
You've
under
got
close
wheel
pit.
damage. Catch the
Damn it.
11 car. Pass the 21. Pass
guys
the,
are-
catch the 24 car. Catch the 21 car. The race
On
has
pit
been
road, that was
extended so we can
comical
have a
because
green
the
one.
pace car was
I
about
knew
to
we
pull in
would-
and then throw it right in front.
I knew we'd be dead. I knew we couldn't survive a whole race.
Matt, I don't know why, but it's telling me to pass you.
I knew there'd be no freaking way we could
Which
survive an
Matt,
entire
me
race.
or white?
Unfortunately,
Because
you.
why in the world would we ever be able to survive
Well
a
done.
race? I mean, we might be able to still go, but
Yeah, I entered the pit.
it's like
as
the 10th
soon as
wreck
the,
we've been in here.
Damn it!
We're gonna get
Like the yellow came
DQ'd.
out like the moment I hit it.
Yep, I'm gonna file that under unfortunate.
What are we,
Yeah,
19th
basically,
now?
I'm picking 3 right now.
Pit road is
20th.
now open.
17th. Who knows what we are? I think we restarted in 17th. And half the
That's
field in front of us
24
wrecked, and
car.
we're still in 17th. Stupid. They just stopped going in front of me, and I was getting hit in the back, and I was slamming into the guy in front of me. They just stopped. I don't get it.
I'm just going to come to, like, an almost stop. I'm pretty sure I got to let everyone by.
I have no idea what is going
They
on.
told me to let the 16 by. I don't even know who that is. Oh, wow,
It's
okay.
the 24 car.
We'll see what we got with this damage and hope we can make it to the end.
Past the 24. Past the.
Oh my lord.
Past the 25. Past the.
He said we had wheel damage, but we don't have a meatball, and the steering doesn't feel that bad, but we might just instantly spin once we get into the corner at speed
The
here.
road is closed.
I really don't know. We hit the outside wall pretty hard there. Mitch up in 14th. Just gotta hope and get a good finish here, because we got 10 incidents, so. Like every big wreck.
Does anybody know what happened? It's like I blinked and then I was like in a pile of cars.
It's like everybody just stopped mid-pack and then everyone just piled into it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like.
Sorry about that, Garrett. Just waiting for the 30, apparently.
I'm on the start finish line.
10-4, I'm on the backstretch. Just exited 2.
Ryan's up in front of Mitch now,
And now it's telling me to catch the 2.
which is cool.
Yeah, I'm the lucky dog, so I have to talk till the end.
10-4. I'm going to be pitting in as soon as the ratio is green, by the way. So I'm going to roll through pit lane and let you
It's
back.
the 21 car.
No problem, man. 4 laps down, so I can wait.
I still need to
All
serve
right, man,
my
we're going
penalty
green
for,
next
you know,
time by.
being
All right,
17X.
man, line up on the
Yeah, we're
inside
starting on the
row.
inside
It's
again,
the
which
34
sucks.
car.
Every time we restart on the inside, I think we've been wrecked. I don't know if that's true or not. We don't have very many people behind us at all, like 3. Might be in our best interest to just hang back and let them wreck in the white flag and go around them. You may not have the speed to hang here anymore anyway. I think the car is pretty beat up. We'll see though. But on the bright side, we haven't flipped over yet. I know I'm jinxing it saying that, but we have not yet flipped over. And we definitely still could. But we gotta take the small victories as they come.
Heads up to the 5 and the 7. I'm pitting in as it comes green. So, yeah, just heads
Get
up.
ready.
Okay, hope we live. Very unlikely that we will, but hope we do.
The base car is in. Green, green, green. Got one outside.
And looks like we are extremely slow.
Hold your line.
So we're gonna just have to get
That
lucky.
car is a lap down. Got one
And
outside.
pass them
2
all on the
wide
white
there.
flag.
You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Outside. You're 2
Honestly,
wide
that's
there.
okay.
You're clear high.
This could save
clear
us from
high.
getting in a big wreck. I don't mind that. I don't want lap cars behind me though, to just run into me when I have to check up. Alright, get to the white, then wreck them. I want this guy to go by me. I don't want anybody pressuring me. I want to
That car's
dodge
a
this
lap
massive
down.
wreck
Just
that's going to
got the
happen on the white flag and
That means
gain
one more
10
lap to go.
positions.
You're clear high, clear high.
That's what I want. Make it happen. Probably won't happen until the start-finish line, where I won't gain anything. Or it might happen here in freaking turn 1 and 2.
Slow car up high. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Okay.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Perfect. Exactly how I draw it up. 17 might get around us here, but then again, might not.
Outside.
Yeah, he will. But we're going to
Go
get a free
there.
spot here with whoever that is.
All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Have a slow car
I think we
on
beat the
bottom.
15.
Go high.
Hey, we got 13th.
There's the checker.
Worked out perfect.
Good
All right,
shit,
man.
Jay.
Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
Absolutely worked out perfect. Good finish to Nick.
Team VR crashed on me as I was taking the
We did beat
checkers.
the
Watch out, watch.
the 15. Great finish for Nick. And that worked out absolutely perfect at the end, basically. Finished with 10x, but finished 13th. That'll be a good finish for us. Nick had a great finish as well. I was in about every wreck, but it worked out at the end. I didn't have the pace to stay in the pack anyway, so our only option was to wait until white flag and go around them as they wrecked, which just worked. Worked right at the end for us. Got us highest position we've been the whole race, so I can be happy with that. We'll go to the start here and just watch the cautions. Don't need to watch people hitting the wall. I guess we can watch that big checkup after the when we lost the draft. So the 9's just blinking probably, and that wrecks those guys. 28 in it. Then the 24 spinning. His right rear is destroyed. Where did Mitch finish? Oh, looks like he was in that wreck. He finished 19th. Ryan. Where is he? I don't see him. Am I missing him? Oh my gosh, Ryan finishes 3rd. Good lord. Great run. Alright. And then we had this. Is this when we're running 3 wide? Yeah. Or 3 car pack. Let's watch us lose the draft here. Watch what happens with this pack. So it was the 35 and the 13. Or not the 13, the 35 and the 6. And the 1. 6, the 35 was a little bit lower. The 6 just hits him in the left rear. That gets everybody sideways, and everybody's like checking up for that. And this is not it. Then we had a long run to lap 45 after the pit cycle. People are getting slammed into on pit road and getting spun on pit road. And then this is what happened for the caution. Nobody knows where the 9 is. He blinks back in. And he's just wrecking on the apron. And then we're coming out of the pits right now, and it shows him on our screen, him just flipping. But he's stopped sideways on track. He should not have been in this race. His connection was not good. That is lap 50. Did we have a quick caution? Looks like we had a quick caution. They just check up like crazy behind us, like insane. And then the magenta car just loses it on the apron, the transition, and that wrecks a bunch of people out. And then we went to lap 68, looks like. '31 just gets tapped from behind, and then pinwheels. We go underneath him. Oh my gosh, we got to see that again. That's going to be the thumbnail there. We go underneath this guy. And the freaking 34 not holding his brakes. Great job to him. Just taps us. And we're right behind Ryan. Great job to him for not holding the brakes. And I'm trying to get into reverse and bump into him, but that doesn't do anything. Man, that is awesome, though. Destroys the whole field. We would have missed that easily had the freaking 34 actually held the brakes. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Ryan getting wrecked up there. We're checking up. 34 does a horrible, horrible job. Absolutely horrible. Would not have been in that wreck if not for him. Then we're going green here. 9 blinking out, going to cause another big wreck. Just net code there, and then I wouldn't push him. It's only caused the wreck. He blinks out right there, and then everybody's trying to figure out what the heck's going on, and just pile up. I think we missed this one, didn't we? I think we were able to slow down for this one, yeah. Not bad. And then we go right here. I think we were in this one. Oh, they just get stacked up really bad there on the top. And I think that's where we were. And 5 just gets hooked by the 4. And we run into the side of the 5 here. Because we got nowhere to go. Just destroyed the front of the car. And there's really nothing we could do there. I'm in the middle of the track, slowing down. The guy behind me almost hit me, and I'm trying to go high, and the 7 swings up in front of me, and I got people diving beneath me. I just really couldn't go anywhere there. And then we go, I think we're going green here, and then we got an immediate caution. And this is the one we were in. They just stack up so bad and just stop, and then the 2 wrecks, and I mean, the whole field is dead. Oh man, he crossed the line 6th and then got black flagged. That's why Mitch got 19th. He got black flag for incidents. Crossed the line and got a 4X and got black flagged when he was in 6th. Man, that is really unlucky. Really unlucky. So the bottom just stacks up like crazy up there, and nobody's prepared for it, and everybody, just nothing I could do. I get massive damage there, and that's what kills the car, and I'm trying to get it down and get it straightened back out so I don't lose a ton of positions. Get it back going without hitting anybody else, and we managed to do that. So that's good, and that was lap 83, and then final wreck was on the white flag. That's the white. Mitch is dragging the wall. The 6 was terrible all day. He causes another big wreck. Thankfully, he plows headfirst into the wall, so that takes him out of it, and we can just drive straight around him. Watch that from our view. We were way off pace there, so I just decided that they're going to wreck on the white flag, which obviously they would. Just get away from the pack, pass them all. I was worried this guy would come down off the wall and wreck us. he just turns it straight into the wall. Nearly wrecks us anyway. The 17. Trying to get it downshifted to get a run here. The 15's coming back on track. Or the 5, rather. 17 gets around me, but thankfully the 15 going beneath the yellow line doesn't. And there was a thing up here. This is coming to Checkered. 13, massive block. He gets taken out. Thankfully, we pass him as well. All these Ryko guys driving real good. Really good. Ooh, Ryan. Right at the line. This is the thing that happened. This is Mitch. Nick just backing out of it to try and survive. He tags Ryan, puts Nick straight into the wall. Mitch straight into the wall. Ryan straight into the wall. Good run to Mitch. That sucks that he couldn't finish 6th where he crossed the line. But it's the way it goes, I guess. He got a 1X in one of the wrecks. So Nick sees all these people wreck and he tries to go low and slams the wall. Still crosses the line 7th. And thankfully had incidents to spare, unlike Mitch. Unfortunate for him. But I will absolutely take... Wait, did I get 11th? Oh my gosh, I got 11th with the black flags that some people got up there. It said 13th in the F3. I got 11th. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Absolutely, I will take that. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Way better than I thought it was. Man, worked out pretty well. Alright, well, see everyone. Hopefully you can make it Saturday, tomorrow, or today, I guess, when this video is coming out for my hosted race. There's the info. Last time, should be fun. Hopefully it's a good race. Hopefully we can have some long green runs.